Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, Editor-in-Chief of Golfdom Magazine, doing a 19th hole interview with my pal Jay SaGurney. He is the Superintendent and Grooming Manager out at the Holiday Valley, which has the Double Black Diamond Golf Course, which I recently played and had an awesome time at up until I got to the hole 15, and then my round fell apart. Hey Jay, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for taking the time. It's
Good.
good to see you. But I always start these with the same opening question, and that is, after 18 holes of golf, drinks from me, what can I get you?
Depends on how the round went, but you can never go wrong with bourbon. Woodford
Oh,
Reserve if you got it.
which one?
But
Which one?
Woodford Reserve.
Okay.
But if there's a good porter on tap, I can't say no to that either.
Okay, good, good. Man, I had a good time out there playing the course. That back nine really gets wild out there. Tell me about the course. Like what do you want people to know about the course?
Well, it's pretty unique. The front nine's pretty flat because it's on the base of the ski slope, so there's not a lot of danger on the front. But once you make your turn onto 10, you start going up and down and across all the slopes. So you've got a totally different terrain on the back nine. So you're either hitting par threes downhill, dropping 2 club lengths to you're hitting a 150-yard pitching wedge, but or you're going uphill and not getting any distance on your driver. So it's pretty challenging.
Yeah, yeah, that was a trip. Like I said, yeah, taking the turn, all of a sudden I was like, oh boy, here in one of those places, if you've never played it before, you don't know what you're getting into. You gave me a little bit of a
Yeah,
warning when I saw
yeah,
you up at the front, but I was like, oh boy, that was
yeah.
but it was a good time. Now tell me, how long have you been out there?
This is my 10th year at Holiday Valley, my third as the superintendent. I was the assistant prior for 7 years.
How'd you get into the business?
Well, it's kind of a roundabout. I went to school for landscape design and ornamental horticulture. I spent 20 years in that side of the industry, got burnt out, and took an assistant's job at Holiday Valley and regrouped, and I haven't turned back since.
Okay, okay. Are you from that neck of the woods? You from that area?
Yep, Jamestown, New York, just south of Buffalo.
Okay, all right, great, great. Let me ask you this: what's your favorite tool to get the job done?
Uh, it's pretty varied, depending on the day. I probably my pocket knife or a 10-ton groomer, depending on what we're doing that day.
Let's go down that route because that was something that obviously, like you said you're superintendent, you're also grooming manager. Talk to me about I guess the first easy layup question is, which one do you enjoy more? Which one is a more fun job?
Well, I came to Holiday Valley to work on the golf course,
Okay.
and I just happened to end up in grooming, but I would say my love is on the turf itself.
Okay.
Um, the grooming side of it has just evolved over the 10 years I've been here.
So just because I'm not as familiar with the grooming side, like talk to me about that. Like I imagine you're in a big old snowcat and you're just kind of, I don't know how much snow you guys get and whatnot, but like what's that like how's your work life shift?
Well, end of November, December, the golf course shuts down the first week of November, and we do a complete reset in the snow um, season. So we've got a hard end to our golf season. Then we switch over, and as soon as the temperatures allow, we make as much snow as we can here. We don't depend on Mother Nature other than temperatures. So this last winter was really good. And once we get enough snow to start moving around and opening up slopes, we go out there and start grooming.
Hmm,
So
hmm.
it's a third shift, so you're working nights all the time, which is for me almost impossible to get used to.
Yeah.
But the resort totally changes 180 in November.
Hmm.
So pretty wild to watch.
When does that season wrap up for you guys?
Snow season this year we they tried to make it to April. This year we made it to the first week of April, and then we had a really good winter. We had temperatures all winter long, so we didn't lose snow, which was great. But they like to touch. They like to end the golf season on the same day they start ski season. They like to end snow season the same day we start golf. So it's pretty unique.
Rip off that Band-Aid. That's going from
Yeah,
the
doing
skis.
double duty every time.
Wow. Wow. That's funny. That's funny. So you're Holiday Valley, you're out in Endicott, New York. Talk to me about the area. Like, what's it like living out there? And what would you, other than
Yeah, Ellicottville, it's a unique little town. It's quiet, but there's a lot to do around here. The Holiday Valley is definitely the prime engine of this area. But the town itself is pretty fun. A lot of people come in from out of town. Being a resort course, we've got a lot of weekend visitors and multi-day visitors that come to us.
Any recommendations if next time I'm out there, something you want to
Well, you definitely have to go up the road a little bit to the mountain coaster and the sky high ropes course. That's pretty fun, climbing around in the trees and on the ropes, and the mountain coaster is pretty wild to ride on.
Oh boy.
So it's pretty fun.
Mountain
So that
coaster.
is, if you want to go downtown, grab a drink. So
Yeah, that's probably more. I'm more downtown drink than I'm a mountain coaster, but that sounds interesting. I'll take a look.
yeah.
Cool. Okay. What do you have any advice that you've been given that really sticks with you, or advice that you like to give?
I think this isn't necessarily golf course related, but listen is what somebody told me a long time ago. Be open to other people's ideas, and their opinions might not be that great, but be willing to listen to them and take their thoughts, because sometimes some really good ones come out of nowhere. So it's good to look at things from a different point of view on occasion.
That's good. That's good. I like that. I don't think I've heard that one before. So you got to, I try to be a professional listener, but sometimes I don't know if I am,
Yeah, and I guess it's easier for some people than others, but I kind of think you learn a lot by not saying anything sometimes.
It's true. Yep. I understand that. Let me get to know you personally some. Do you have a family? What do you do for fun?
Yeah, I'm married. Will be 11 years this year. We got 2 adult stepchildren, and whenever we can, Pam and I like to get away real quick for a quick weekend or plan a good road trip every now and then.
Good.
But
my computer glitched for a second. What's your wife's name?
Pam.
Pam. Okay, good.
Yep.
Very good. All right. Do you have a most memorable day at work? Hopefully positive, not negative, but I'll take whatever.
I think it's a positive, and I think it was the very first day here at Holiday Valley. It was pretty significant because I was making a major career change, and it was a tough choice to leave my previous career. And the first day here, I walked the course, which is a challenge in itself to walk this course. And I just took a couple hours to reflect and think about things, but I think it was a good choice. I'm pretty happy with it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I could imagine that. I that back nine, I would imagine was that you burned some calories that day.
Well, I just got a new golf course dog this spring, so she's 7 months old, and I've walked that back 9 more this spring than I have my entire career here.
Oh my gosh. What kind of dog did you get?
She's a purebred mutt. We had the DNA tested on her. She's got 14 different breeds within her. So
Oh my gosh.
pretty funny.
Good golf dog though?
Yeah, she's doing great. She knows to chase geese, and right now we don't have any geese on the course, that says a lot. So
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Good.
So
okay, are you a sports fan, and who do you root for?
I am Western New Yorker, Buffalo through and through. Bills, Sabres, even though the Sabres aren't doing great right now. I've got to stay with Buffalo.
Okay, good. All right. All right. Do you have either a dream vacation spot or a vacation spot that you really love?
So far, I would say we've gone to Puerto Rico a couple times, and so far those trips are the tops of our trips we've taken. We're definitely going to explore the Caribbean more often. I think nice relaxing place. Weather's perfect down there. So.
Yeah. I've done Puerto Rico once. It was a good trip. It was good food, and the weather was great. So I don't know how long your commute was, but when you drove into work today, what were you listening to on the radio?
All right, so I have a 45-minute drive in, so I'll usually find something on Nugsnet. This morning I was listening to a Mo concert, so I can usually listen to a set or part of a set on the drive in of a good concert, whether
Oh,
Mo or Widespread Panic or Grateful Dead or something.
there you go. I haven't heard Mo dropped in a while. I kind of forgot about them.
They're
There's
one
some
of my
good music.
all-time favorites. I started following them back in the '90s in college.
What was it? You said it was Nugs. What's the channel?
Nugsnet. It's just a streaming platform. It's all jam band and live music, so it's pretty nice.
Do you see those guys? Do you do live music very often?
Yeah, I used to a lot. I haven't in a long time, but yeah, a couple times a year we'll get to a concert. Actually, we've planned a trip to New Orleans to see Mo for a couple nights down in New Orleans in October, November.
Very cool. Very cool. Now, you guys, the Holiday Valley houses, I saw they have a stage that they set up. Do you guys, has anyone ever kind of crossed over into someone that you're kind of into, or I don't know, I can't really imagine what kind of bands they get.
Yeah, well, a couple years ago they call it the Rail Jam, which is the end of it's late winter, early spring. They'll do an outdoor concert, and Dark Star Orchestra played, and infamous String Dusters played a couple years ago. The summer concerts they do for the 4th of July, they set the stage right up on the #1 fairway,
Uh-huh.
and so people are milling about on the golf course, and that's more they do the Buffalo Philharmonic is there every 4th of July. So
Okay. Okay, cool. Is that a pain in the ass or is that kind of cool?
total pain in the ass. No, we have to make concessions on the golf course because our #1 hole, which is a par 4, we lose that, so we ended up making it a short par 3, and it's difficult to manage and maneuver around all that stuff. And one of my top guys goes over to that side and helps set up the stage, so I lose some manpower during that week also.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it always ends up raining, so they bring semis in on the golf course in the rain. So
Oh, geez. Number Part #1. It goes through a lot.
yeah.
Cool, cool. All right. All right. So, Jay, give me a recommendation. It can be a book, a TV show, a podcast, anything. What's something that I don't know about that I should check out?
I think everybody knows about this, but I am horrible at picking TV shows. But I'm on probably my 5th time through on Ted Lasso, and you can never go wrong on Ted Lasso.
Uh, you're breaking my heart. Everyone tells me I would love it. Because is it on Peacock? What's it
It's
on?
on Apple, I think it is. Yeah,
Apple. I got
yeah.
my wife's gonna kill me if I get like another streaming service because I've already, but that's the one that I want to watch and I haven't watched
Ted
it.
Lasso is definitely worth it. I think I've watched the entire series 3 or 4 times through, and I can keep watching it. So it's pretty
Just
funny.
and just give me a quick why. Like what is it like? Why is it good?
It's quirky. There's so many little. Every time you watch it, there's something new that you missed the first time, and it's all these little hidden meanings into the jokes and whatnot. It's very well written.
Okay, darn it, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, one of these days. I wish they would just like make a DVD of it or something like that, so I could check out
Yeah,
from the library, you know. But
yeah.
I'm cheap. Cool. Well, okay. Well, Jay, thanks for doing this, man. You make my life easy, so I appreciate it. And just for the sake of the interview, I just want to one more time. I want to let everybody know that I'm here with Jay SaGurney. He is the superintendent slash grooming manager out at Double Black Diamond, which is in Holiday Valley, Endicott, New York, right?
Ellicottville, New York.
Ellicottville, New York. So yeah.
Yeah,
So
Ellicottville. Yep, just south
okay,
of Buffalo.
okay, just yeah, exactly. So and I'm Seth Jones. So thanks for watching us on Golfdom TV. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
It's good.